Hey everyone, welcome back to the middle of nowhere and for another exciting video. I know it's not super exciting, but I do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to click play on this video and watch me talk about what I'm going to be reading in the month of August. Before we get into everything, if you could please like and subscribe, do all the other YouTube tricks of the trade by commenting down below, telling everybody else about it, you know the drill. But thank you guys again for tuning in. So let's talk about what I'm going to be reading in the month of August. I haven't compiled a huge list of books to read. Lately, fantasy's kind of been hit or miss with me, as my mood reading has kind of hit, I guess. But we're still going to talk about a few books and see what you guys think of them. First off, we're going to continue with Brad Taylor and his Pike Logan series. I'm going to read book 2, which is All Necessary Force. I really enjoyed book 1. It was very thrilling. I liked the story and the excitement that was going on. And so I'm excited to continue seeing where it goes in my thriller pick for the month. And before we get too much further, it's also August where we're going to start my read along. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it up in the cards. I did an announcement saying that we're going to be reading the Tide Child trilogy. I'm pretty sure I called it the Bone Ships trilogy, but it is the Tide Child trilogy by R.J. Barker. And so we will be starting this month with book 1, The Bone Ships. I have read book 1. I really enjoyed it. It's very interesting. R.J. Barker is one of those authors that I could read his books time and time again. But I never continued the trilogy after I read book 1. So I'm going to do a reread of book 1. I go through it again. I do have a special video planned for about this mark here. That's about halfway. And I have commented to a few of those who are willing to do a video collaboration with me. If you are interested in doing so, please reach out to me either in the comments or via DM or in any other way that you can get a hold of me, and I will explain my ideas and my thoughts of what we're going to be doing. Anyway, I do invite everyone to come read The Bone Ships with us and continue with this trilogy and see what you guys think of the writing and the series as a whole. I am also going to be reading one. I was talking with my sister while we were together as a family, and she asked me if I'd read the book. I know it's been recommended to me multiple times by other friends that have really enjoyed it, and I've actually never read anything by Andy Weir before, but I am going to be giving Project Hail Mary a try, just because everybody has talked about it, and my sister gave me the final nudge and push saying that I needed to read it. So this one's for her. And I'm really excited to see what's going on. All I've heard are great things about it, that it's not huge, like hardcore sci-fi, but it's a very good story. So I'm excited to see where it goes, see what's happening, why the astronaut is floating in space. And I'd be remiss to say that we have the monthly buddy read. We have the monthly buddy read with my group of friends, and we have added a few more in the form of Craig and Athena and Quinn. So super excited to have them join in with the core group of 4 that we've had for the longest time, of Anthony, Grant, the hiking reader, and Eddie, as well as myself, where we've been reading one a month. Everybody, we try to keep it a pretty small group, but we're excited to read The Wrath of Olympus. Yeah, Wrath of Olympus, which is book 1 in the Ships of Britannia. It's a shorter book this time, but I'm excited to read it. It's going to be our monthly buddy read where we start on the 1st and have it finished by the 15th, where we do a mass review, where we all write our own individual reviews and then we all release them on that day. But we loved the cover, so we're going to give it a go and see where it's going. I think book 4 just came out, and that's what really caught our eye, was the cover for that one. And then they have new covers for the rest of the series, which I had, which is available through Silverstone's books, and which I'll put a link down in the description box below to them. That's where I received my copy. And so we're going to give it a go this month. The magic words of Firefly were told to me. And so I'm also going to be reading A Big Ship at the Edge of the Universe. Long title. But as soon as I heard Firefly, and that this is very similar to it and close to it, I knew I had to give it a shot. And I'm not going to wait to give it a shot. I'm going to do it this month. So, super excited. I know I've got more sci-fi planned this month than usual, but that's just kind of how it's hit me, kind of what I've been interested in, and go from there. And so we'll be going that way. I also am a very avid reader of sci-fi. I love it. Love the genre. And so I'm super excited to read some more books based in the sci-fi realm. Maybe give myself a little bit more of a break on from the fantasy world. So do have a couple fantasy books thrown in there, but overall I know it's more sci-fi and thriller this month, so we'll see how the reading goes. What are you guys reading? I know this is a shorter video, nothing too long, too epic, just the way you like it. Me too. But let me know what you're reading. Let me know if you're joining in with the read along, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, happy reading and stay great.